Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am going to be giving you guys my pregnancy updates, which I haven't done in so long, you guys. I am pretty much going to be updating you guys on how the rest of my second trimester went and the beginning of my third trimester, which I am currently in. If you want to hear all about it, make sure to keep on watching. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I do give more updates there with my Instagram posts and whatnot, and I do sometimes do Instagram stories, so please be sure to go follow me over there if you want to see how this pregnancy has progressed and how baby is doing. But with all of that being said, let's get right into the video. I do have a little notebook that I wrote everything down for my phone because I have been kind of keeping track of different things here and there. I am currently 32 weeks as of yesterday, so I'm well into my third trimester, and I gave you guys an update. I was about to be 20 weeks pregnant, so a lot to catch up on, but I will definitely try to keep this quick and, you know, not ramble too much. If you haven't seen any of my pregnancy related videos, or if this is your first time watching, we already do know the gender and we found out. We did do a little gender reveal video. If you would like to see that, I'll have it up here for you guys, and stop watching right now so you can make sure to go watch that first. So we are expecting another baby boy. I am so grateful and so blessed that baby boy is healthy and growing, and just to be a boy mama. We were at first hoping for a girl, since this is going to be pretty sure it's going to be our last baby, but you know, looking back and just reflecting and getting baby boy's nursery ready and having a name picked out already, I feel like I already have a bond with him. I know it's kind of like a taboo to talk about how you feel being disappointed for a certain gender. I was at first a little sad that I wasn't going to have that mother and daughter bond and connection, but I am so grateful for the bond I've made with my boys, and just having that connection with them is something that I cherish and value so much as a mother, and something I don't take for granted. So just wanted to mention that because I know a lot of pregnant mamas probably may experience this feeling as well. The stage that I'm currently in, I feel so grateful for, you know, having baby L growing healthy and strong, and which is the most important part, obviously, is having him healthy and still growing and kicking every single day. The next thing I wanted to talk about is I have experienced a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions, and I think the first time I experienced them was I was probably a little past 22 weeks or so, early 20 weeks mark, and I was pretty surprised because I don't think I experienced it that early during my pregnancy with my boys. And yeah, so the doctor said, my OB said it was totally normal, obviously, as long as they're not back-to-back contractions, and I have nothing to worry about. So I haven't had them recently, honestly. It was just towards the second trimester, and I think I got a couple during our Babymoon, which I will talk about in just a bit. So I just gotta make sure I stay hydrated, and I always have my water bottle right beside me. It's over here sitting on my counter, and just prop up my feet every time I start to feel tired or like my feet are heavy. So yeah, so hydration is very important, and I've been trying to stay on top of it because I'm terrible at drinking water. I'm doing my best with this pregnancy because I want baby to grow and him to stay inside as long as possible. So with that being said, whew, as you can already tell, I've been out of breath during, especially starting my third trimester. I've been constantly getting winded and tired doing tasks around the house, or if I start to do anything, I get tired pretty quickly. So I've been just giving myself grace as much as I can, and I try not to stress over the little messes here and there because I do have to obviously entertain my 3-year-olds, and we did start homeschooling. I did start homeschooling this year also with them. So yeah, I've just been trying to give myself grace and not stress over a couple of dishes in the sink or laundry not being folded, little things like that. And you know, it'll get done eventually. It's only temporary, and I'm just learning to accept this new season and, you know, rest as much as I can while I have this baby cooking. Here is one of my boys. He just woke up from his nap. Hey, puppy. You sleep good? Yeah? Were you tired? So this is Noah right here, if you guys are new here. Literally just woke up from his nap. Hope you guys don't mind him being in here for a little bit. During my 20 weeks OB appointment, I did have my glucose test, and thankfully I didn't have to take it again and everything went well. I do, however, have to make sure I am taking my iron supplements because I was kind of in the borderline of not passing. So I make sure to take it every single day, and I do set a reminder for that. That's the only thing I would kind of tend to forget to take sometimes because it doesn't come in my prenatal vitamins. I do have to take a supplement for it. Other than that, everything went well, and I try to make this quick. So since my boys, both of them woke up just now, and I also will be showing you guys a bump shot of how baby is looking at 32 weeks. Baby boy is growing at the proper rate and is measuring right on track, thankfully. I feel like I've gained so much weight already. I honestly don't remember how much weight I gained with my boys. I already feel so huge with baby boy. I still have about 6 or 7 weeks to go. So I can only imagine how big he's going to be compared to Aaron and Noah. But I am going off track now. Now that I am 32 weeks, I've been talking to my OB about whether or not we were going to try for a VBAC or attempt a C-section again. And we chose with having a C-section again, only because I feel my husband and I felt safer, and we know what to expect. And if there were anything to happen or go wrong during a VBAC, you know, I'd rather have a planned C-section than an emergency C-section. So that is where we stand, and that's what we prefer. Everybody has their own birth plan and what they like. So for those mamas that go natural and try for a VBAC, that's awesome, and that's great for you. And everybody's plan may look differently, but just keep sticking to your plan and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise or tell you how you should deliver your baby, because ultimately this is your baby and you and your husband are both in that decision making process. I am kind of going on a rant, but that is where I stand. And my last C-section, I loved my doctor and nursing staff, and everybody was so helpful and so sweet and made me feel so safe. So I am just praying that everything goes smoothly and that baby is healthy, and just to have a safe delivery is all I want. So another update is, now that I am well into my 3rd trimester, like I mentioned, I have started noticing I have been waking up at night with night sweats and feeling super hot at night. And obviously sleeping has been a little harder these days. Thankfully my pregnancy pillow has helped, but the night sweats have made it a little difficult to feel comfortable with that huge pregnancy pillow lately. I'm hoping it's temporary and doesn't last until I deliver baby. Yeah, let me know if any of you guys experienced night sweats or hot flashes during your pregnancy. You can only imagine. I hardly sleep with anything on. I know that may be TMI, but I just have a big shirt on and that's it. Nothing too fancy these days, but anything that fits. Sometimes I wear my husband's t-shirts to go to sleep, just to feel kind of loose and comfy and not have anything tight around my belly. Another thing I wanted to talk about is we are starting to get baby boys nursery sets, and we still have a lot to do. I did film a couple of clips of us painting one of our boys' crib, and we did thrift a changing table and painted that as well. So I'm hoping to have some sort of video showing you guys that process and setting his nursery up, hopefully. And I'm hoping I can show you guys that within a month or so. I'm hoping we have everything done within a couple of weeks, because time is flying so quickly now. Once you hit that 3rd trimester, I feel like it either goes super slow or super fast, and those last few weeks can probably feel like years long. Super excited to be getting his nursery ready, because we weren't able to have a full nursery when we had our boys. We lived in a 1-bedroom apartment back then, and just so grateful to have a specific room for baby boy, and just setting it up has kind of made this pregnancy a little a little special as well. There's been a lot that's been obviously not so great, this pandemic for one, but there's a lot to be grateful for, and just so excited to get all of that ready. I am planning for him to sleep in our room for when he's little and newborn, because I do want to breastfeed him. So the last thing I wanted to update you guys was we recently just came back from my husband and I's Babymoon. We decided to go on a trip we had planned way before this pandemic hit and before we knew we were going to be expecting. So we went to Miami and we're there for almost a full week. So if you would like to see a little vlog about how our trip went, I will have that video linked above here in the cards for you guys, or down below in my description box. And it was amazing, you guys, and I'm just so grateful we were able to go. Still, we were obviously cautious the whole time, and I was pleasantly surprised that everybody in Miami, at least from what we saw, had masks on wherever we went, and they had hand sanitizers pretty much in all the places we were at. In the airport, every little restroom had a hand sanitizer before you got in or after you got out. They didn't let you get on the plane without a mask. So I definitely felt safe and comfortable in our trip, and we made sure to not do a lot of things out that would require a lot of people around. Obviously, a lot of things were still closed, and we weren't able to do a lot of touristy things, which was nice because I'm in my 3rd trimester and we were just looking to relax mainly and enjoy the beach and the scenery. But anyways, that's what we did, and so grateful for that. We were able to do that and have some alone time before we become a family of 5. So with all of that being said, those were pretty much all of the updates I wanted to give you guys. So as of right now, baby is healthy and growing and kicking like crazy most nights, so he keeps me up at night mostly. I feel like a lot of babies do. Let me know if you can relate, if you had an active baby at night. Overall, I'm so grateful that everything has been so smoothly with this pregnancy. It is honestly a lot harder being pregnant while having 2 3-year-old toddlers. It's like unreal how exhausting it can be, because I'm constantly on the go with them and constantly having to, obviously keep them entertained as much as I can, but also give myself grace and not stress over them having, more TV time here and there, things like that, or them wearing whatever they want during the week. It's been a learning process for me and for them as well. Thankfully, they know that they are going to be having a little brother soon and call him by his name already, which I will be revealing once he's here. But let me know your guesses. Starts with the L. I have told family members, if you guys watch this, you probably know what his name is, but please don't say it down below. Either way, nobody really knows what it is, so I guess it's okay. I'm so excited, and I just hope that they transition nicely, and we're all going to have a huge adjustment once he's here. So if any of you guys have any tips on how to make that transition for having a newborn sibling smoother for the older siblings, please let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear all your tips and anything that you found helpful and made a difference. Please let me know. I'm going to be ending this with showing you guys how my bump is growing right now. I am 32 weeks pregnant. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing all of my updates. And if you have any questions, I'm sure I left a lot out. My pregnancy mom brain has been unreal these days, so if I missed anything or if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, or feel free to DM me on Instagram. Follow me there. I love connecting with you guys there as well. And with all of that being said, make sure to leave a big thumbs up if you made it this far. Thank you guys so much for watching and all of your support. I truly appreciate you guys. And also subscribe if you are new here for more pregnancy related videos, motherhood, and cleaning motivation. And I will see you all in my next video.